Hi there everyone, this is Tracy from Lavinia Stamps and welcome to another tutorial today. We're going to be working with our zigzag card. I'm going to continue today the next page. So I'm going to use watercolor paints and then I'm going to do some stamping over the top. So this particular card really lends itself well to watercolor because of the texture on it. So we're going to give it a go. So I've got my water here, and first of all I'm going to just put a wash over the top. Put plenty of water, just keep applying, absolutely saturate it, and then that really helps with the movement with the watercolour paints. So we're good to go now. I picked three colours, I'm going to keep it like a blue theme, so I've got grey, I've got a dark blue and a lighter blue there, sort of more of a turquoise. Now if you haven't got those colours, you can try them in different colours. You don't have to stick to the things that I'm using. So first up, I'm going to use the turquoise. Now I'm literally going to take just a splash of it and run it over the top. You only need a small amount. Just going to mop that up before it runs onto the card. And then we're going to go in with a slightly darker blue. Again, plenty of water. And you can see how I'm applying it. No particular style. Just dabbing it on, letting it sort of do its own thing really. Okay, so I'm going to go back with the turquoise. And then I'm going to bring in the grey. Now I'm going to add quite a bit of the grey. I want it a little bit deeper down at the bottom here, and I'm going to put just a splash up here as well. Just feel that it's going to balance out a little. Plenty of water. So I'm going to leave that there for now. I'm going to let that dry. Okay, so do make sure that it's nice and dry because we're going to be gluing and we're going to be stamping on top of it, and it won't stick unless it's completely dry. And you can also use the heat gun or you can just naturally let it dry. I have torn a little bit of paper from one of my books that I keep for this sort of thing, and all I'm going to do is just glue that down. So I've got my Bippity Boppity here, which is a really good quick drying glue. And I'm going to go around the edge, put that lid back on, and then let's just get that down over the top, like so. Give that a press down. And it dries so quickly. It's a really good glue. So now I am going to use our elements. This is graphite, and I'm going to use a stencil brush. I'm using the medium size for this. I don't want anything too big, but I don't want the small one at this stage. All I'm going to do is just test it first, and then I'm going to bring that deep colour. So I'm just edging where the paper is. Make it a little bit deeper in this corner here. So you're almost blending that line into that newspaper. And that's why I picked this brush, because it's very, very dense. So you get a nice dark intensity of colour. So just take your time with that. Next up, I'm now going to use one of our stamps. So I've got a fir tree here. If you haven't got this one, don't worry, use any trees that you have. It's just a technique really that I wanted to show you. So inking up in the VersaFine, this is the Nocturne, and I'm just going to stamp over the top. So give that a good press. And then I'm going to repeat the process. And this time I'm going to just move it down a little. So again, give it a good press. And now I'm going to use one of our other trees. This is one of our smaller trees. And this time I'm going to ink up in the Twilight, which is that gorgeous sort of deep blue. And I'm gonna, let's just take that off. I don't want the trunk showing really. I just want it very much in the background. And I'm going to do that again. I'm going to take off this time very lightly and put another one in between, and then one final one. Like so. Okay. And now I've got one of my favourite mini stamps here. It's just great for everything. I love this stamp. You can have it going up, climbing up, or dropping down. So, and what I'm going to do is just pop this about and now I've got some words. May the spirit of Christmas bring you peace, the gladness of Christmas give you hope, the warmth of Christmas grant you love. So we're going to ink that up in Twilight. And I'm going to pop that down at the bottom here. Now I am stamping onto the textured paper, so do give that a good press. And I'm going to do that again at the top there. And the second impression, just dropping that underneath. Okay. So I'm feeling like it needs a little bit of a lift here somewhere. So I've got my pan pastels at hand. And I'm going to grab a yellow. I'm just going to use my finger, or you can use a sponge. And I'm just going to bring in a hint of yellow, so it's very much through the clouds. Okay, I just think that lifts it a little now. Lastly, I'm going to use some Posca, and I'm going to put just a tiny little bit of white down at the bottom here, so give that a good shake. And then all I'm going to do is just tap there we go. Now I'm going to pop some of our words down. So I'm going to pick a couple here. Which one shall we pick? A short one, I think. Magical. There we go. Lastly, I'm going to pop a little bit of glitter on. And all I'm going to do is just use my finger and just dab that slightly at the sort of trunks of the trees. And along that edge that we've created. And there it is, guys. Something a little bit different again, using the watercolour paints on this lovely zigzag card. I think that works really nicely. I hope you enjoyed today's demo. And I hope that it inspires you to have a go yourselves and get the watercolour paints out. You take care, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.